Hi guys, it's Matthew here. Welcome back to another video on my channel today. And in today's video, guys, is another my thoughts video, as a matter of fact. And in today's video, guys, I'm gonna be giving you guys my thoughts on Avengers Doomsday and where we're headed right now with this movie, as a matter of fact. So let me know your opinion down below in the comment section, guys, on what you think about the direction that they're heading in, though, guys. But before we get into this, guys, those of you guys that are new to the channel, I do more than just movies and physical media related content. I also do Lego related stuff, and I play video games. I do all sorts of stuff like that here on the channel. So if you guys like to watch anything like that on YouTube and want to show your love and support, be sure to hit that like button as well as that red subscribe button. But most importantly, make sure you press that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And with that said, though, guys, enjoy the video. Let's get started. Okay, so first up, some very unexpected information came up, as a matter of fact. And that is because, and when we actually got the casting announcements a few weeks ago, there was a lot of different announcements that that we've had, because we got the reveal that all the different Fox X-Men are returning. We got the Fantastic Four coming into this movie. We got the Thunderbolts coming into this movie. And we have Thor coming back, Sam Wilson coming back. And even Ant-Man's coming back. We have a lot of the newer characters that we got introduced to recently, and a lot of the older Avengers that we got introduced to in the show. And a lot of people are bummed that sorry guys, I'm blanking for a second. A lot of people are bummed that Spider-Man is not in this movie, and that is because he has a movie that takes place during the events of Avengers Secret Wars, well, at least as far as we know. But then he's likely gonna show up in Avengers Secret Wars as well. But we didn't get all of the announcements. I don't feel like the cast has been announcing, because two people that definitely have to be a part of this movie are Doctor Strange and Star-Lord. There's just no way that those two guys are not going to be a part of this movie. There's just absolutely no way, no how these guys are not going to be a part of this movie. They have to be in this movie, and now I'm just bummed that they're not going. I'm just bummed that they're not going that they're not part of this cast yet. I think it's likely that they'll join the cast, but like I said, I don't think the cast has been announcing yet. And I was expecting Deadpool and Wolverine to come in this movie as well, but they didn't get announced either. But yeah, I feel like they are going to join the cast as well. They have to be a part of the cast. I think Phantom, Captain Marvel, and Miss Marvel, I think all three of those ladies are going to show up in this movie. Same thing with I think Hawkeye was originally reported to be a part of this movie as well. And Nick Fury has got to be a part of this movie. He's got to show up at some point. So yes, and of course we all know Robert Downey Jr. is also going to be a part of this movie as well, and he plays Doctor Doom. And it was confirmed that at the very end of this movie, it's going to end on a cliffhanger no one at all is safe at all. So yeah, there is so yes, there so when we get Avengers Secret Wars, Phase 6 is going to go out with a bang, as a matter of fact. And it's also going to end off the multiverse saga, but then it's a can be continued thing after that, because they did say that that Avengers Secret Wars isn't going to end off the MCU, but they did say it will conclude the multiverse saga, and they are either going to start a new era for Marvel, or they're gonna start a different saga for the MCU, because like I said, the Marvel universe like this is not stopping anytime soon, like at all. So I feel like even if that is the official end of the MCU, they're going to find some way to continue it with a different era for Marvel, as a matter of fact. So yes, like I said, they are not going to start making Marvel movies anytime soon at all whatsoever, as a matter of fact. So I just want to throw that out there, and I'm just going to say Marvel is not going to stop anytime soon. So you have nothing to worry about if you're worried about it ending, as a matter of fact. But so yeah, another thing I wanted to talk about was the original plan for Avengers Doomsday. Originally, Avengers Doomsday was called Avengers Kang Dynasty, and the main villain of that movie was supposed to be Kane, which was the villain that was introduced in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, as a matter of fact. And since they're heading in a different direction right now, that Kane thing is going nowhere. Like, if we go back into Phase 4 with the Eternals, like they introduced those characters for some reason, and now the future of those characters are not going anywhere. So they are likely not going to show up in Avengers Doomsday, and we're likely not even gonna see them again. So yeah. So at this point, that movie felt kind of pointless to make as well. Same thing with Ant-Man. Like I felt like if the main villain was like Doctor Doom, or like another villain that's connected to Doctor Doom, I feel like that would have been a good idea. But who knows? Maybe what could happen is that Kane is a henchman, or like an ally, or he has some kind of connection to Doctor Doom, and he's likely gonna be a main villain in this movie. I doubt that will happen based on the direction that we're going in right now, but to connect all these movies together, that would probably be the best route to go, is have him be a side villain to Doctor Doom, and then he reports on to Doctor Doom on what happened in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. That's just my opinion, but yeah. The Eternals, yeah, that movie felt completely worthless, especially that we're not going to see those characters and ever again, because normally when you introduce a Marvel character like that, it's to get them involved in the MCU eventually and have them be a part of the Avengers. But since that's not happening with the Eternals, there was no reason to make that movie at all. And same thing with Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. If there's not any connection to Kane and Avengers Doomsday, that movie also felt like that movie also is gonna feel pointless as well. But it was nice that we got another Ant-Man movie though. But that just means that movie is gonna be lower down in my ranking because the setup for the next Avengers movie didn't go as planned, and because of that it feels pointless as well, as a matter of fact. So yes, I'm happy with the direction, and I'm happy with what they're doing with Avengers Doomsday right now. There was just a couple of bumps that happened behind the scenes, and so far the Eternals are going nowhere, and Kane is going nowhere as well. So I wanted to share those flaws as well, because if they don't ever show up again, that means there was no reason to make those movies at all, as a matter of fact. But so yeah, guys, those are my thoughts on Avengers Doomsday and what's going on with the movie and what I'm hyped for and what I don't like so far, as a matter of fact. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. But with all that being said though, guys, be sure you hit that like button as well as that red subscribe button. But most importantly, make sure you press that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And those of you with that said though, guys, I'm gonna go get bringing back to more videos, because more videos are on the way sooner rather than later, as a matter of fact, guys. But with that said though, guys, take care, drink water, and stay safe, and I will see you all in the very next video. Bye.